Hey, can we talk? I've been meaning to check in. You've been on my mind lately. I just want to make sure you're okay, really okay. I know life can get overwhelming, and sometimes we carry so much on our shoulders without even realizing how heavy it's gotten. Can we take a moment to talk about something that's been important to me? It's about you and your mental health. Mental health is something we all deal with. When we talk about health, we usually think about eating right, working out, or going to the doctor when we're sick. But have you ever thought about how we take care of our minds? Your mental health is just as important as your physical health, maybe even more. It's what keeps you going when things get tough and helps you enjoy the good moments, too. You're not alone in this, trust me. Here's something that really hit me: 1 in 4 people will face a mental health challenge at some point in their lives. That's huge. And it's not just some random number, it means there are so many people you know, who feel the same struggles you might feel. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. I want you to see your mental health as a priority. Think of it like this: if you were physically hurt, like, say, you sprained your ankle, you wouldn't just ignore it, right? You'd rest, ice it, maybe see a doctor. So why is it so hard for us to do the same when our mind is struggling? Taking care of your mental health isn't selfish or dramatic, it's necessary. Even small steps can make a difference. I know life can feel overwhelming, and the idea of fixing everything might seem impossible. But you don't have to fix everything. Start small. Call a friend and talk about how you're feeling. Step outside and let the sun hit your face. Take 5 deep breaths when things feel like too much. These small things, they add up, and they matter. Talking helps more than you think. I know it can feel scary to open up. Trust me, I've been there. You think, what if they don't understand? What if they judge me? But the truth is, talking to someone you trust, whether it's me, someone else you love, or even a therapist, can be like taking a weight off your chest. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. But let's talk about the elephant in the room: stigma. Have you ever felt like you can't talk about your struggles because people might think you're weak or overreacting? That's the stigma around mental health, and it's so unfair. The reality is, struggling doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. And asking for help is one of the bravest things you can do. Together, we can break that stigma. The more we talk about mental health, the less scary it becomes. Every time you share your story, ask a question, or just listen to someone, you're helping to create a world where people feel safe opening up. You don't have to change the whole world overnight, but even a small conversation can make a huge difference. Mental health affects everything, even the people you love. When you're in a good place mentally, it's easier to connect with the people who matter to you. You have more patience, more understanding, more love to give. But when you're struggling, even the people who love you the most can feel far away. That's why taking care of your mind isn't just for you, it's for the people who care about you, too. And it shows up at work, too. Have you ever felt so burned out or stressed that even small tasks felt impossible? I've been there, and it's exhausting. When we don't take care of our mental health, it's harder to focus, to feel motivated, to even enjoy what we do. Taking care of yourself doesn't just help you, it helps you show up for your goals and your dreams. Asking for help is the strongest thing you can do. I need you to hear this: asking for help doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're brave. Whether it's reaching out to a friend, talking to a therapist, or joining a support group, taking that first step is such a powerful act of self-care. And you deserve that. You deserve to feel better. Baby steps are still steps forward. You don't have to fix everything in a day, or even a week. Healing takes time. It might look like journaling for 5 minutes, going for a walk, or just choosing to breathe deeply when things feel overwhelming. Each small step is a step toward a better, brighter you. You don't have to do it alone. I want you to know that I'm here for you, always. And you have other people who care about you, too. You don't have to face your struggles by yourself. Sometimes, just leaning on someone you trust can make all the difference in the world. Let's start by having this conversation. Talking about mental health doesn't have to be awkward or uncomfortable. It's just about being real with each other. And I want you to know that I'm always here to listen, without judgment. If we can make it easier for even one person to open up, we're making a difference. You matter more than you know. At the end of the day, I just want you to remember this: you are important. Your mental health is important. And no matter what you're going through, you're not alone. There's help, there's hope, and there are people who care about you. I'm one of them. Let's keep this conversation going, okay? You're worth it. Thank you for watching. If this conversation about mental health resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to help spread this message far and wide. Together, we can create a community where mental health is prioritized and stigma is left behind. Let's keep the conversation going, because you never know who might need to hear this today.